There's nothing I can say. All I really know, nothing I can do. All I really know, it feels right. It feels right.
They're coming through. They're gunning for you. We know the truth. So we making moves. While they beating the block, we going straight to the top. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move, yeah. Time for a new revolution, yeah. We gotta move, yeah. You can't stop the message. Lies for sale, pay attention. This justice all suspicious. Don't wanna be another victim, so we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah, we gotta move. Yeah, time for a new revolution. Yeah, we gotta move. Yeah. It's time to deal with this trauma, turn drama, get together, rewrite the mission statement. Regardless who's doing it, we gotta stop doing ourselves on the pavement. And if we don't get it ourselves, then we can't be mad when we don't just see the paper. We've come too far for our sins to continue to look back and say that's the way it went. That's just the way it went. That's just the way it went. That's just the way it went.
From one blue Blue Jays way in Toronto. Welcome to Rogers Center. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab in this one, Jose Berrios. And singing he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Lawrence Butler in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside. Outside. And there's a foul ball. Pitch is in there. Full count now.
3-2.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He wastes no time on this one, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's Miguel Andujar. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the 1-0. And there's a ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Now 3-0. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the air out towards right center. And George makes the grab. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
This is J.J. Bleday. Ball 1, no strikes. Righty to the plate.
2 balls, no strike.
And another ball.
No strike.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. At the belt and fires. Pulls that one foul. To the backstop. That's ball 4.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Brent Rooker.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And in one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything
Ball
over
one,
their
no
heads.
strike.
First pitch, not close.
2-0.
Oh, right to the backstop. He's in there. Rooker up to third on the wild pitch.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Next offering is fouled back. That's outside. 3-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. Horwitz settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Abraham Toro up next for the A's. Into center. Varsho moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the A's 2 and the Jays nothing. Back here with my pal Siggy. And our pitcher in this game, number 40.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out, and that's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. No question about this one. It's out of here. His 14th of the year. It's 2-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This to third. Fair ball.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Spencer Horwitz now at the plate. Bunting for a hit. And he picks it up in foul territory. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and foul. Their third home run of the inning, and the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 4-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And the right-hander deals. And he drops it down the third baseline. Throw over to Toro, and the bunt doesn't work out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
And he tries a drag bunt towards first. The wind of the pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Hernandez. Now the throw to first on the run. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Two outs, base is empty. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. Gets the bunt down the right side. Toro. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Two outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Throw over to Toro. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Second inning set to go. Now it's going to be Zach Geloff.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
And delivers outside. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
That one misses. Ball three. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say Off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Horowitz makes the grab. One away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next up for the A's, Darryl Hernandez. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And that's outside.
No strike.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. This is again 5 in a row. Righty delivers. The shortstop takes the ball. And that misses as well. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. He's already homered in this game. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. The A's down by a pair here at the top of the second. That misses the zone. Ball 2. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. And ball 1. And another ball. Hernandez on third. Butler at first. 2 out of the inning. Not even close there. Now 3-1. J.J. Bleday waiting for a turn at the plate. Out towards right center field. Springer on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. So they strand a pair. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the A's 2. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the second. And now for the Jays, Leo Jimenez. And the right-hander back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 5-2. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-2, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. He's already homered here in this one. Right side, hard hit. Throw over to Toro, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Here's 0-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. A solo shot. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they add to the lead. It's 7-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Stepping in, Spencer Horwitz. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Scott Alexander.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And strike one to the catcher. Kirk will handle the catching duties in this one. 25 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. One down, base is empty. Bunting for a hit, and he grabs it in foul ground. And he deals. Bunts it towards the mound. Off balance throw in time. Got the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ernie.
So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. 0 for 1 so far. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Toro. And they put the tag on him for the out. 4 runs on 4 hits, all of them solo homers. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the A's 2. Back now in Toronto. New inning getting started. And now, J.J. Bleday.
J.J. Bleday.
And a pitch. That
Count
one
1-0.
missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That
2-0.
one way outside. And now 2-0. Wouldn't
3-0.
chase that time. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
The right fielder.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's.
Rooker.
He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light
Ball
tower
1, no
power.
strike.
that's right.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That misses the
balls,
zone,
no strike.
and that's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And
3-0.
that misses as well. And that's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
Now
guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Langolier.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
1-0.
And that one gets past the catcher. And the runners will move up.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
I got 3-0.
And the next pitch is way outside. Two in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Picks himself up at RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Abraham Toro, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First
Count
offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1. Rooker, the runner at third. Langoliers on at first with nobody out. Next
0-0.
pitch misses way outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Way
3 balls,
outside.
no
And now
strike.
3-0. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Yellow batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
And there's a ball. First and third, 1 down. Pitch gets away. Langoliers up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. The pitch. Swing and a tapper. Throws to first, and that's an out. Digging in for Oakland, Darryl Hernandez. And the first offering is not close. And another ball. Second and third, 2 down. And that one goes straight to the backstop. But all the runners hold. That's in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Varsho moving under it. Corrals it. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 8-3. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the left fielder, number 9. As the lefty gets to work. Bunt attempt popped up. Hernandez makes a nice running catch. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Gets under it and pops it up. And a foul ball. Drops one down in front of the plate. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a bunt towards third.
You're out.
Now batting.
And now for the Jays, Leo Jimenez. And he lays down a bunt. And he grabs it foul. And a pitch. Bunting, and it's in the air. Alexander makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays, but they lead at 8-3. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 12. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's outside.
No strike.
Wouldn't
balls,
chase that
no strike.
time. And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no
Leading off with the
strikes, but
Athletic,
now at least he gets
the
a fresh
designated
start
hitter,
against a new batter, but
Lauren
he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Butler
Counts
up for the
1-0.
third time here. Watches that one miss. Not
2-0.
even close there. Now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
I got 3
And
now.
another ball. The Jays leading by 5. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they're chipping away. It's 8-5.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Miguel Andujar up next for the A's. Ball one
no
there.
strike.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made
2-0.
contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
3-0.
Next offering way off the plate. And that one is in for a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. On to
He's
first.
out.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Next up for the A's, J.J. Bleday. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. Wouldn't
2
chase
balls,
that
no
time.
strike.
And
3
another
balls,
ball.
No strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And there's the strike. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Counts
Way
1-0.
outside, straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. That's
2-0.
way outside. And that's ball 2.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Misses
balls,
with the
no
2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that one fouled off. Bleday over at second, 1 down. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. And it hits the fence. 1 run across, in safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone,
Now
and
back.
then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Langolier.
One out, runner at second. Shea Langoliers will hit next. 1 for 2. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. Now one missed.
No strike.
And delivers outside. Swing and a ball popped up. Horwitz under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Abraham Toro.
Now a chance for Abraham Toro. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's all for Jose Berrios, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. A new arm into the game, the righty, Kevin Gausman.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Outside, ball 1. Outside.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Kicks and fires.
3-0.
Zach Geloff next to bat for the A's. And there's the automatic. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Now here is Zach Geloff.
Count 1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. And the next pitch is way outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Late swing fouled off. Right-handed reliever. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
2 outs, bases full. Now the third baseman, Darryl Hernandez. Now a pop-up on the infield. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Athletics 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's George Springer to start it off.
George Springer.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your hitters came to do some damage.
Throw over to Toro. That takes care of Springer.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. This one in the air, center field. Bleday tracks it down for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Vladimir.
2 outs, base is empty. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And gone. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-6.
Man, he looks like his dad out there hitting home runs.
Y'all shouldn't get a nice guy mad, especially when he rhymes like that and whites like mad and stubborn kind of like my dad. You're surprised I rap, getting hurt right, only nice guys last, cause who else is nice and actually nice like that?
2 outs, nobody on. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Spencer Horwitz. Out of line, out towards center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. It's now a 9-6 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Rogers Center. And now here is number 12.
Schumann.
Gosman back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Gosman, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's outside. Right through there for a strike. Three-1 now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field up.
Next pitch is outside. And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Miguel Andujar digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Not close with that one. Ball 1. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the 5th.
2 balls.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering way off the plate. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Horowitz over to second for one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. Way outside, 1-0. Two outs.
2-0.
And another ball. Brent Rooker hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
And a strike in there. Lifted in the air, right center field. Varsho sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. One left for Oakland, so the deficit remains 9-6. Bottom of the inning. Now, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay in there. That's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and he barehands it, and he beats it. He's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Now the left fielder. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's just foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Squares and gets it down the left side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Got him. And one away. Now it's the second baseman.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Tags the runner for one.
Now batting, shortstop, Leo Jimenez.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Leo Jimenez. Popped up. And that goes foul. Bunt it back towards the pitcher. Tosses to first. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair, and they won't add to their 9-6 lead. set for the start of the inning. Now here is Brent Rooker. And here it comes. That's outside. And that's ball one. And that's outside. Short hop liner, handled it short. And a quick out, number one. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. 1 for 3. And the first offering is not close. And there's a ball.
No strike.
One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Up next for Oakland.
And now Abraham Toro.
Abraham Toro.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Clement drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Zach
Geloff up next for the A's. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 1-1. And that's outside. And another ball. Darryl Hernandez in the on-deck circle for the A's. Langoliers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer there makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Jays 9 and the Athletics 6. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joey Estes.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's George Springer, and the way he's going to this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
The wind to the pitch. Ripped to short. Throw over to Toro. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-6.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His third home run of the game. It's 12-6.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul. The wind to kick the pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline.
That ball's foul.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Ernie Clement. And he lays down a bunt. Tosses to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 7th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Darryl Hernandez.
Number 2, Darryl Hernandez.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. At the belt and fires.
2-0.
Wouldn't
3
chase
balls,
that
no
time.
strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So man aboard. Now it's the shortstop. That
Ball
one
1,
way
no
outside. And that is ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The pitch.
3-0.
The Athletics with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Lawrence Butler, the next to hit. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. Outside. First and second here, no outs. Pitch misses there, and now 3-0. And that's in for a strike. Hit hard, that gets through. Around third, the throw in, it's offline. The run comes in.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So they're at the corners now. Digging in for Oakland, Miguel Andujar. First offering misses badly for ball one. And delivers outside. Righty to the plate. That one not close. And that's ball three. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one is absolutely belted back there. One run is in, and it hits the top of the wall. Around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. 12-9 is our score.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Andujar leads off second with nobody out. That missed by a lot. And 1-1. Now one miss.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next offering is outside. Right down to shoot, and it's a full count. Hard hit, right side. He takes it on his own. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 29th of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-11. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
1 out, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. And George makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Chris Bassett gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Toro
Ball
at the
one, no
plate
strike.
now. That's ball one. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Two outs, base is empty. And that's outside. Zach Geloff waits on deck. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Now a jump throw. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But they score 5 times, and this is a ball game again. 7th inning stretch time. The Blue Jays on top, 12-11. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Austin Adams.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Here's the left fielder.
For Toronto, the left fielder,
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one hammered Lede. Going back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's the second baseman. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. A towering shot to center. His 11th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 13-11.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. And a bunt towards third. Throw over to Toro. Just got him on that one. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt, but after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call, just not seeing enough to overturn it.
And the batter is George Springer.
upheld the call out at first base.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Trying to bunt his way on. And he picks it up in foul territory. Now the 0-1. Bunting for a hit. And foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. That one 95 to finish him off. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. The Jays are out in front, 13-11. Back now in Toronto. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Yerry Rodriguez.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Rodriguez, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Wouldn't chase that time. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here. Kyle McCann, a runner at first for him, nobody out. So coming into the game now on defense, Luis De Los Santos. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Ball 1 there. The tying run at the plate. And there's a ball. Next pitch misses way outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Number 12 to bat next. Tying run at the plate. McCann fouls one off. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Righty delivers. Got him looking. 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. On the ground. Finds its way through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and now Lawrence Butler. And the first offering is not close.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th.
2-0.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
I got 3-0.
Not close with that one, and it's 3-0. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. And the infield fly is called. So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Andujar.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Oh, right to the backstop. And now a single might score 2. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Hot shot to third. Whips it across, and that is the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Jays lead it 13-11. Now into the ball game on defense, Armando Alvarez. He's the new third baseman. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. Adams back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man at first, and now for the Jays, Spencer Horwitz. Strike 1. Guerrero aboard here at first with nobody out. And he lays down a bunt. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Boo, I thought for a second the throw was going to beat him to the back. I mean, it was close, but he did beat it out, and it took a great bunt to get him that hit. And, of course, some great hustle down the line as well.
Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they
Now
found a
batting,
way to move
third
both
baseman,
runners up a base.
Ernie.
Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
Down the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Golden opportunity right here.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So they turn things over to the righty, Will Klein.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 man gone. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Luis De Los Santos. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. They clear the bases. And the lead is up to 5. Luis De Los Santos with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Man at second with 1 away. Here's the second baseman. And he drops it down the third baseline. Tosses across to first. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Leo.
And now Leo Jimenez. A bunt, and it's popped up. And that's the inning. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. Last chance coming up for Oakland.
Smooth criminal style, crucial in any town. Young gunner got the cynical smile, visual crowd, edge of mystery. I got history getting victories. Never take an L, rather take them that. Typically, put me in a cell, still running your jail mentally. The mind too.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay.
Up next for Oakland.
So a man aboard, Brent Rooker, up next for the A's. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Now batting, catcher,
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Abraham Toro. Rodriguez back to work. The 0-1. And ball 1. And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bleday at third. Rooker over at second. Langoliers at first with no outs. And the 3-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Yeah, this ball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
The second baseman, Zach Geloff.
That one fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Kicks and fires.
1-1.
Oh, and this one gets away. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. All loaded up here at the top of the ninth. And the fastball tied him up as it squirts away. But no advance from the runners. The 2-1. And that one gets past the catcher. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Bases loaded. One away. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly rule called. So they're down to their final out. Signal comes from the manager, and it's an intentional walk with the bases loaded. Don't see that every day.
Now batting, the shortstop, Matt.
Bases full, two gone. And the batter will be the shortstop. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. It's gone. Grand slam. His 7th home run of the season. It's 16-16. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Wow, down 4 late in the game. Things aren't looking too good at that point, but they've refused to back down. Great at bats to load the bases and get that tying run to the plate, and boom, grand slam, and we're starting over. This should be a great finish.
So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Lawrence Butler. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a base hit right there. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Miguel Andujar. Right through there for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 outs. And now the count is even.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
That one missed. And he deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
First and second, 2 outs. J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. And the right-hander deals. Popped up. He's under it. Brings it in for the third out. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the ninth, leading off George Springer. And a pitch. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. A towering shot, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You pump through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Tons of offense in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
That's the ball game. 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.